In today's video, we're going to be doing a twist on a classic tie-dye design. The colors are going to be the traditional Rasta colors. So that is a red, a green, a yellow. I am going to do a fold pattern that is pretty simple. I've done it on the channel before, but it won't be difficult to replicate if you decide you'd like to try on your own. But the twist to this is we're going to do a complete blackout. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this shirt folded in half. You fold it in half side by side. I'll show you in just a second. This does not have to be very accurate. You don't need to do sleeve and sleeve. This pattern is going to be it's going to be easy to do. You're not going to have to be real finicky about any of the aspects of it. So let's go ahead, get this folded in half, and then we are going to do a horizontal pleat up the entire shirt. Okay, so now let's talk about the colors. So the colors that we're going to use today, these are traditional Rasta colors, and they are red. The red that I've chosen is jungle red. Yellow, this is deep yellow. All of these are from Dharma Trading. New emerald green is the green we're going to go with. I'm going to put them on in just 1/3 blocks. So we're going to go red, yellow, green. And then over the top, we're going to do raven black, and I'm going to go pretty heavy on the black. If you've seen my stuff before, you might have noticed that I like bright tie-dye, like the normal stuff that you might see. And then if you throw black over the top of it, it makes some very interesting variations. So let's go ahead and put some dye down. Okay, this next yellow, you can see in the bottle, it looks quite a bit more orange than the color, I guess, it's going to end up looking like. So it's going to appear orange on the shirt, but once it's all rinsed out, it's going to look like this. Okay, so these are the three primary colors. Now I'm gonna flip this over, I'm gonna do the back side, and then we will do black over the entire thing. Flip it over again and do black. So there's gonna be a ton of black in this. Alright, so that's the last time it's going to look like this, because now what we're going to do is we're going to put black over the entire top of this. So if you haven't seen a video like this before, or tie-dye being made, it may sort of appear like this shirt is being ruined, but you'll see. Oh no, what have I done? Just kidding, just need a reason to throw in an or nor. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over, do black on the other side. All right, so I went really heavy-handed on the black because my goal is for black to be the dominant color with sort of flashes of the red, yellow, and green. Hopefully not a ton of white, but there might be some in there. So now the next step is I'm going to put this into a tote, and I'm going to let it cure for probably a day or two, probably 2 days. Tomorrow is the 4th, so I'm going to be doing stuff tomorrow, July 4th. And yeah, so I will bring this back in a couple of days after I have done the rinse out. And the next thing I'm going to do off camera is dye the shirt that is for me. And then we get to do the fun part in a couple of days where we bust them open and see how awesome they are. Okay, it's time for the fun part. Now, I have to admit, I am pretty nervous that I might have gone a little bit too heavy-handed with the black. I haven't peeked in between any of these pleats, so this is a genuine reaction. This is the shirt that I intend to give away, so I'm really hoping that at least this one turns out well. But I guess let's find out. What I'm hoping we have is mostly black, very black, with just some flashes of the Rasta colors. So let's... All right, moment of truth. Come on. Okay, we do have some color. It is very black. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can I don't know if it's coming through. So in the middle here is the red, and there's definitely some red like here, and then there's yellow, which looks a little bit green, and then the green, which actually is showing up the best. This one seems to have survived the most. Let me pop this all the way open. Okay, so I don't know if I love it yet, but there is one last chance we have. When this has only been rinsed out in my bathtub, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to completely wash it in a few hot water cycles, and then run it through the dryer, and then we're going to see how much color is actually preserved. So in real life, the red looks pretty good. I don't know that I love this black line right down the middle, but that's just the nature of doing the fold that I did. Okay, let me go grab the other shirt and we will pop that one open. Okay, this is the other one. This is the one that's for me. So let's see if we have some preserved color. I don't know how well this is coming out on camera. In real life, you can definitely see the red, yellow, and green. It's just very, very subtle. Let me pop it all the way open. Okay, I don't hate it. In retrospect, I think to make it pop more, I would have maybe only done black on one of the two sides. If I had done that, there would definitely be a lot more of the red, yellow, and green showing. It would be more obvious, it would pop, but there would also be a lot more of the white, which you can sort of see some in here. This is, I suppose, like the thickest part of the shirt where basically very little dye made it into these spots. So the last chance we have to sort of, I don't know, see if this is gonna work out is I'm gonna go get them washed out and then bring them back when they're completely dried out and hope that they pop a little bit more. Okay, here we are. So they did lighten up a bunch. I'm almost getting a little bit of like a watermelon vibe. So over here, you can sort of picture that that's like the outside of the watermelon, the pith, and then the red, the pink in the middle. This is the shirt that I was intending to give away, but I don't think it's really what I'm looking for. As far as I know, it'll be this person's first tie-dye shirt, so I kind of want to make it something a little more specific. Something that's going to pop a little bit better. So let me show you the other one. It's very similar. This is the one for me. Very similar. They did lighten up. They didn't really turn out exactly as I was hoping. I think I'm gonna remake this shirt for my work friend where I'm only going to put black on one half, and we'll see how that turns out. So thank you so much for staying until the end. If you liked the video, give it a like, and I will see you on the next one.